Hello, Bookish Baddies. It's your girl, Brandon Nikhil, and I'm back with another video. This time, I want to talk about being a bookish baddie on a budget. Say that 5 times fast. So, I see these posts all the time that are like reading and book shopping are 2 different hobbies, and I agree. They really are. Something about book shopping just feels good, but it also gets really pricey. Like, the economy's crazy. We all need to spend a little bit less, I'm sure. If you feel like I could spend whatever I want to spend, I don't need a budget, I don't need to, be on a budget at all, I don't care about money, I can do whatever I want, you can click off this video. It might not be for you. But if you are on a budget, if you're living in the same economy I'm living in, then this video is very much for you. So we're going to talk about book buying or book reading on a budget. And so, got my little notes in my notebook. So, let's get into it. A few ways that you can save money and still be able to read a lot, read a variety of books. Here we go. Number 1, book thrifting. So, I had never considered like going to the book section when I'm in a thrift store. I just never thought about it. But when I did, imagine my surprise when I'm seeing brand new books. I'm seeing urban fiction books that I love or that I've been wanting to read. I'm seeing a variety of all types of authors. I'm talking about Stephen King to Ashley and Jaquavis to Kimberly Lawson Roby. Anything you could imagine. You just got to find you a good Goodwill. Find you a good Goodwill or used bookstore. Because even though it's a used bookstore or a thrift store, people take brand new books in there or very well loved books. So, sorry, my dog is all in the mix as always, knocking the camera around. So, highly recommend that you start book thrifting. Quick way to get a lot of books for a good deal. And when you go to your thrift store, find out what days are like your deal days. So is it like half off on Mondays or half off this price on Tuesdays? That's how you're going to get the best bang for your buck. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. Next, book swap. If you have other friends that are readers or you're part of a book club, organize a book swap. Everybody come, y'all have coffee or wine or whatever, and everybody bring a book. Swap a book. That way you're able to read something you've never read before. You're able to also clear off your bookshelf because we all probably have a limited amount of space we're working with in which to hold our books. All of my bookshelves are already overflowing. Okay, third one, find little libraries. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but like at different parks or in different neighborhoods, they'll have these little free libraries, and it's like, oh, take a book, put a book in here, whatever. It's another form of doing like a book swap. So you can take a book that you're done with or you didn't particularly care for, put it in the little library, see what they have, take something that will also introduce you to something new that you might not have read otherwise because it's just a limited amount of books. And you're like, okay, I'll give this a try. You never know what you might find. Okay, an actual library. Go to the library, y'all. They're still around. They are still around. Go to the library. Check out some books. And I got one better for you if you're a digital or audiobook girly. Go get you a library card and then download the Libby app. And on Libby, you can, with a library membership, you have to connect the library card. You can borrow digital books. So like, you can open it on your Kindle app or your Apple Books app, whatever. You can download digital books and audio books for free. Now, there might be a little wait for some of them. So, like, you go in and you put in a request. It's just like a library. Like, if they don't have it available because they only have a certain number of digital copies, then you may have to wait a little bit. But some stuff will be readily available. Otherwise, they'll alert you when it's available. You can read it on your phone, on your iPad. You can listen to it on your phone, on your iPad. Chef's kiss. I can't tell you how many books I've read and listened to on Libby. Libby and the library go hand in hand, and support your local library. So it's an easy way to support your local libraries even if you're not physically going. Okay? Gifts. When it's time for your birthday, when it's time for Christmas, when it's time for whatever occasion you get gifts, put some books on your gift list, on your wish list. Let people know, I want some books. I want a Barnes & Noble gift card. Easy way to rack up some good books. And last but not least, Kindle Unlimited. So if you are a digital reader, Kindle reader, whether you have a Kindle or you just have the Kindle app on your smartphone, Kindle Unlimited is I think $10 or $11 a month, and you get access to tens of thousands of books on Amazon. I think you can borrow up to like 11 at a time, but as long as you're returning the ones once you're done reading them, you can, there's no limit on how many you can read in a month. When I tell you this membership has changed the game for me, do it. I beg of you. If you do not mind reading on your phone, iPad, or you have a Kindle, get that Kindle Unlimited membership. So those are just a few ways that you can be a bookish baddie on a budget. Comment and let me know if you're doing any of these or if there are any that you're going to try. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.